one take shit. You're 20-something, yet you still sound 15. Bitch, please, time to find a new hobby. I'll leave you shaking in your itty-bitty little bitch knees when you see that I be the one with better technique. Man, I run this game, I come with versatility. You come on every single song, sounded virtually the same. Pronounce my name 2 different ways inside your hype track, man. You see me confused on what you're doing and up the boozing is a shame. You brag about it online like I'm so drunk. Who gives a fuck? Like Moses will never dunk. I'm a white dude and think you sound too white, dude. When you get on the mic, people don't like you. And I might sound rude, but I thought I'd let you know I'm not impressed by all your multi-syllables put in a row. When I do it better, bro, with better flow. More original, less fictional. Additionally, you're pitiful and a bit of a joke.
Okay. You clearly demonstrated my multiples are remarkable. They nearly suffocated from a couple of bars. You're horrible, awful and monotone little kid. Step to the veteran. Instead of mimic attack, I suggest you go fake your death again. And while we on the subject of imitation and flattery, you sucking subtle off while you emulating his faggotry. Simulating exactly his limited battle strategy, lack of enthusiasm, emotion, and bad vocabulary. And you win the wrong competition. This is the rap thing. The High School Musical auditions are that way. Less fans than me on new grounds, but you've been here twice a time. And you actually had the nerve to say nobody likes my rhymes. I sound white because I am. This is my voice. It contains vocal range, and you need to find yours. Yeah, a couple of nights on the weekend, I mentioned that I drink, and yeah, you're right. Who gives a shit? Swing and a miss, your rhyme stain.
Okay. Lack of enthusiasm, I'm sorry. Do I sound bored? It doesn't take much effort to wrap circles around your weak grandmother tone. You're an amateur, don't claim to be a veteran, you're not, and it's not a known. We started rapping around the same time. Clabtrap last year's when we both started to rhyme. Are you really gonna brag about 60 fans when on SoundCloud I have well over 1,000? You act like Subtle's the first MC to sound like he doesn't give a fuck on the beat. I can't believe you thought I was mimicking you. Why? What would that prove? That I could sound weak too? No. You tried to claim that I faked my death when you faked it. On your verse you didn't take a single breath, suffocating. I did it in one take. You spent hours, you're a fake. To you this is a battle, to me a piece of cake.
Little ass kid talking about he wants some cake. Haha, dumbass.
Aside from using outdated disses that everyone's fucking said before and sounding 70 but looking like a 10-year-old, your lyricism contradicts your claim to be versatile, and your creativity sucks dick at a urinal. I can spit a whole damn verse on one breath, and don't deny the public knowledge that you faked your death, and don't deny in your first verse that you said you could mimic me right before you carried on with that embarrassing mimicry. I never said I was a veteran of rap, dork. That was a setup. I'm a vet of the Iraq War. My enemies were running scared from the action while you were fapping the National Geographic and farting in your bubble bath and laughing your ass off and practicing karate and dreaming to be an astronaut. 50 caliber machine gunner going hard in the Caribbean on a cutter in the Coast Guard. So like, yeah, I'm actually technically a Iraq war vet, even though I was in the Coast Guard in the Caribbean. We were like going to islands and stuff. But hey, that's just an example of creativity in your lyrics, and that's what wins you battles. Have fun next year, butthead.